What's up, guys and girls? It's B2 and I'm back. Been gone for a week. All right, so let's take a look at this. Let's pop these open and let's just talk, man. I just got back from a week on my honeymoon. That's right, a honeymoon. Got married to Miss B2, who is now as Ms. B2 now. Big distinction there. And we went for a week in Jamaica. I tell you, went to Sandals, Royal Caribbean. And it did not disappoint. It was absolutely a wonderful vacation. There is the people there are so incredible and nice. Like one of the bell guys gave me his email address. We talked about Stranger Things too. We talked about a lot. There's guys that were out there. Shaq, he was the I know it's funny. I think Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal, but he was the guy who ran the scuba place, man, just a great dude. Alden took us snorkeling a couple of times, and then we got some time by the pool. It was nice and relaxing, and we talked about content creation for the channel, me and the Miss B2. Got back on Friday night, so last night, and then did a little bit of gaming late night on Black Desert, but just changed guilds. I'm no longer with Osiris there. No hard feelings. Just wanted to have, just wanted to go into a little bit more content in the game, and we weren't progressing to the content that I wanted to play. So I talked with one of the leaders there, and we made a decision that I would go ahead and look for something else. So I am going to join Not Quite Pros in QPZ in Black Desert. I'm excited about that because there's 3 raid nights a week on there as well. But we are talking about clicker heroes now. And so if you look, let's look at the stats real quick, right? So this ascension took forever because I was in Jamaica. Came home and ascended, and then ascended again today about 2 hours and 23 minutes ago. And you can see we're clicking away. We made it to Hero Souls Gain 1.7 E77. E77, which is crazy because the next one's at E76, right? So we're already just pumping them out, man. So I'm hoping that I can get, let's say, I'd love to pop like 4 or 5 more, and Phandoryss has really popped us out there. So I don't know how high this will go, but we're at 11,000 and 2 hours in, so probably going to be about another 2 hours to max, well, maybe an hour and a half to max this out. And that's fine because we want to look at what we're going to do. And I think what's going to happen is if I can get to 17, then I'm going to put it into Phandoryss and pump him up one more time just because he made such a huge difference here and here, right? So if you look, I think we beat the raid boss for today, right? Today's raid boss. No, it's not down yet. Oh, no, we didn't take yesterday's down. What is going on, man? Our top players are slacking. While the cat's away, the mice will play. Let's go ahead and run our damage out on the Immortal and just get our damage in for today to show activity. We did bring a new guy in, Rise, R-I-Z-E. He has not done any damage to the Immortal in 3 days. So he's going to get the bootski, and we are going to have a clan spot open. So as you're watching this video, if you need a clan, go to B2 Games and join us up, and we'll get you added in. And we'll have that spot open here probably by the end of the video. Probably right about now, as we take our boy Rise, go to members, and Bootski. He was going to be a lower ranked guy who I was hoping would jump in, but he didn't respond. We welcomed him in yesterday. Still no response. So you got to be active. You got to be active to be in B2 Games. Right there. Type that in, hit join. If it won't let you, that means that somebody else has already got the application in and we've accepted them. So no hard feelings. So let's see what else we have here. We're gonna pop Skoger here in about E25. So we will wait on him. But let's see what else. Members updates. Malbec 37K almost, man. Funky right behind him. Donuts at 30. Mossy still waiting on 30K. Nightmare still waiting on 30K. And I'm trying to hit 20K. Which I don't know how far I'll get on this Ascension. But what we've been doing is, oh, you know what? I loaded a game of League of Legends before I updated the rest of this. So let's go ahead and finish this off. I need to do Bale, and then I need Mammon and Mimsy, which I always do Mimsy first, just simply because Mimsy is, it's more gold per treasure chest. We're getting so many more of them from upgrading Dora, and then than we do from Mammon, but it's always nice to get the extra gold from Mammon, right? So we always run him up as well. And I think we had, let's see if, wow, look at that Mammon's. We're going to get a heck of an upgrade out of Mammon because we didn't do him last time, apparently. It's like 30 upgrades into Mammon. And he's still going. All right, so, but that extra gold drop helps out a lot. Kumawakamaru, let's see, can we go to 220? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can go to 230 on all those, so we'll do that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oop, an extra one. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why is it going to 229? It doesn't go all the way to 230. 1, 2, 3. Did it again there. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of bizarre. No big deal. And these guys are, look at that, a 44% chance of getting 10x gold. That helps out tremendously. And I always just keep upgrading those. Actually, we've got to put a guy here on the power surge. And then we'll look once we finish these. 1, 2, 3. See, that one with the 230. Kumawakamaru's already up there. And then 478 seconds of lucky strikes. That's a long, long time. Let's do the math on that, actually. If it's, let's see, Clickstorm, lucky strikes. It's a 7-minute, 33-second cooldown. So I think we'd be able to put a clicker on here, right? 478 divided by 60 is what? 8. Yeah. 480. So we can actually just cycle lucky strikes too now, which would mean we'd have a 50% chance of crit clicks. Is that the right one to do? 733 on metal detector 2, 100% gold drop, or yeah, see, that's still 15 minutes. That's not enough of a cooldown. 15, 15, 15. It would be pretty cool, though. We'd have auto clickers on all these running. So we can actually buy another Ascension of E77, but I don't think it's really worth it unless you're going to start a new one. We could save for another auto clicker to put down here for late deep runs, but I don't know if that's going to be the real, if that's going to be really, really, really good for that at all. Putting it here doesn't matter because it's a wash, right? Each auto clicker is 10 clicks, and if you put it on Clickstorm, it's not really going to do a whole lot for you. So you'd have to wait 1 and 2. We could use a clicker there and just get the extra 100% gold drop, which would help in early, to make early ones quicker because you'd be upgrading your heroes clicker. That might be worth it. I don't know if it's worth it in the deep run though. I think this would be worth it though, but that's at a 15-minute cooldown. So even at then, I don't think it's worth it now to put that in there. We'd have to be up at like, let's see, level 25K or something like that to get golden clicks, the worth out of golden clicks. You guys know what I'm saying, right? So there would be about a 7.5-minute time period where it's not active. It's waiting for the cooldown to expire, just because we haven't upgraded Vega enough to get a full cooldown on there low enough to put the auto clicker and assign it there. So I don't think we'll be doing that. I think we're pretty set though, to be honest. Like, yeah, we're pretty good to go. We'll just let the level run out and keep rolling. So let's look. What else do we need? Let's move the guilds now. So you'll move them down to Skoger, right? All your guilds, 1,800 guilds. Take the auto clicker off a Tree Beast and slide him down to Skoger and queue him in. So the DPS is still one-hitting, right? So you're not losing any speed. And then as soon as that hits 1,000, boom, the DPS is going to jump up and it's going to go a little quicker. And then every 25 levels, it's going to go ×4, so it's going to get quicker and quicker and quicker. So what we need is Moru here, and that's at 1999E. So E1999, and you can tell how I think at the highest level we're at 18.5 or so. We're at like 1,700 here. So we need to build that total gold count up, and that's going to be done through the treasure chest. and popping more and more of those to push the levels up higher and higher. So all right, so well, that's our update for today. I'm back from vacation. I am set to go full-time content creation, and I appreciate you guys. So hit the like button, hit the share button. If you haven't subbed already, go ahead and sub, and I really, really appreciate that. Peace, guys. I'll see ya.